Jessica Sanchez won America's Got Talent 2025, but then did something unexpected. She captured America's heart with her incredible talent, but soon after, Jessica could no longer stay with her husband. Few people know that her marriage ended shortly after her big win. Here's the real story behind the headlines and heartbreak. Picture a tiny girl standing on a huge stage back in 2006. Her hands are shaking badly, her heart is racing super fast. This is Jessica's first time on America's Got Talent. She's only 10 years old, but she has a voice that sounds amazing. Jessica comes from Chula Vista, California, near beautiful San Diego by the beach. She's been singing since she was just 2 years old, practicing every single day. Her family comes from the Philippines and Mexico, giving her special cultural roots. She loves music more than anything else in the whole wide world today. The year is 2006, and Jessica wants to win this competition so badly. She sings I Surrender by Celine Dion with all her heart and soul. The crowd goes wild when she finishes her amazing, powerful performance so well. People stand up and cheer for this little girl who sounds grown up, but then something terrible happens that breaks Jessica's heart into tiny pieces completely. She makes it to the semifinals through a wild card spot luckily, but then the judges kick her off the show without any warning at all. Young Jessica walks off that stage feeling like the world is ending right now. Fast forward to 2025 and Jessica is now 30 years old and married. She's been through American Idol where she came in second place years ago. She's made music albums, appeared on TV shows, and lived a full life. But something special pulls her back to America's Got Talent after all time. Jessica makes a brave choice that surprises everyone who knows her at all. She decides to audition for America's Got Talent again after 20 long years. Her hands shake just like they did when she was 10 back then, but this time she's pregnant with her first baby daughter coming very soon. Walking onto that familiar stage feels like traveling back in time through old memories. Jessica sees the same bright lights and hears the same excited crowd cheering. Her heart pounds like thunder in her chest as she faces all judges. Simon Cowell, the famous tough judge, sits right there watching her with curiosity. Jessica opens her mouth and sings Beautiful Things by Benson Boone powerfully inside. Her voice soars through the theater like a bird flying high above clouds. Every note is perfect, filled with emotion from all those hard struggling years. The audience can hear 20 years of pain and hope in her words. When she finishes, the whole place explodes with cheers and standing ovations from everywhere. Judge Sofia Vergara stands up with tears streaming down her face like rivers. She walks toward Jessica with a huge smile and does something incredible tonight. What happens next will change Jessica's life forever in the best possible way. Sofia Vergara slams her hand down on the golden buzzer with great excitement. Golden confetti rains down from the ceiling like magical snow falling softly everywhere. Jessica starts crying happy tears as her dream comes back to life today. 20 years of waiting and struggling suddenly makes sense in this moment. The golden buzzer changes everything for Jessica in ways she never imagined at all. She doesn't have to worry about judges voting on her anymore right now. She's going straight to the live shows where America gets to vote. This is her second chance to prove herself to the whole world. There's something very special happening on this stage with you right now, Sofia says. The other judges nod their heads in agreement, knowing they're watching something magical. Howie Mandel says Jessica has the voice of an angel sent from heaven. Mel B says she's speechless and blown away by Jessica's incredible talent today. Backstage, Jessica can barely believe what just happened to her on that stage. She hugs her husband Ricky tight, both of them shaking with happy excitement. They know their baby daughter growing inside will be born into something magical. This little girl will have an amazing story about her brave mom forever. Social media explodes with people talking about Jessica's amazing return to the television show. Videos of her audition get millions and millions of views from all around. People remember her from 2006 and can't believe she's back after all time. The journey to the finals is about to begin in the most way. The live shows begin, and Jessica has to compete against incredibly talented, amazing people. There are dancers who fly through the air like superheroes without any fear. There are singers with voices that make you want to cry happy tears. The competition is fierce, but Jessica is ready to fight for dreams now. For her first live performance, Jessica sings Ordinary by Alex Warren with power. Remember, she's 8 months pregnant now, carrying her baby on that big stage. Her belly is huge, but her voice is even bigger and stronger. 3 judges jumped to their feet, giving her a standing ovation right away. People watching at home can't believe what they're seeing on their TV screens. How can someone about to have a baby sound this amazing and strong? Jessica makes it look easy, but inside she's working incredibly hard each moment. Her back hurts, her feet are swollen badly, but she keeps going strong. Week after week, Jessica keeps delivering performances that blow everyone's minds completely away today. She sings Golden Hour in the semifinals, while 9 months pregnant now somehow. The song feels perfect for her moment, like sunshine breaking through dark clouds. America falls more in love with her every time she sings so beautifully. Finally, the finale night arrives, and Jessica is competing against 2 amazing performers. She sings Die with a Smile, wearing a beautiful white dress that glows. Fireworks explode behind her as she hits the song's biggest high notes. Then Terry Crews announces, the winner is Jessica Sanchez. Her dream finally true. Let's go back in time to 2017, when Jessica first met her husband. His name is Ricky Gallardo, and their love story is super sweet. Today, Jessica was performing a concert at a church that was rented as venue. Ricky worked doing the lights at that church for special events there. Ricky's friend told him, "Bro, you gotta come back to the church today. This girl Jessica can sing like you've never heard before in life." Ricky drove over to see Jessica perform on stage that very night. He watched her sing and immediately fell in love with her amazing voice. After the show, Ricky did something bold and kind of funny too, actually. He sent Jessica a video on Instagram showing him at the concert. In the video, he said, "I'm gonna marry you one day, I promise." Jessica thought this was strange but also sweet at the same time today. Jessica wasn't sure if it was safe to talk to this random guy, but they started chatting online and became friends over time, passing by slowly. They dated for 9 whole years before finally getting married in 2021. Their love grew stronger every single day they spent together in their lives. Ricky has been Jessica's biggest fan through all her ups and downs. He supported her when she felt like quitting music forever and giving up. He believed in her talent even when she didn't believe in herself anymore. Now they're about to become parents together, starting a beautiful new family chapter. Being a new mom is harder than Jessica ever imagined it would be. Baby Eliana wakes up every few hours needing to eat and be changed. Jessica is tired with dark circles under her eyes from no sleep. The pressure of fame, motherhood, and marriage starts crushing her under its weight. The phone won't stop ringing with offers for concerts and TV show appearances. Record companies want Jessica to sign big deals worth millions of dollars now. But every time she tries to talk business, Eliana cries, needing attention. Jessica feels torn between 2 worlds that both want all of her completely. Ricky and Jessica start fighting more and more about everything that matters most. He wants her to stay home and just be a mom now. She wants to tour the world and share her music with fans. Their different dreams pull them apart like a rope breaking slowly each day. "You promised we'd be a family," Ricky says during another late night argument. Jessica throws her hands up in frustration and exhaustion from everything happening fast. "I am trying to be a family and follow my dreams," she yells. But neither one of them knows how to fix what's breaking between them. The fights get worse as weeks turn into months of constant tension daily. They stop laughing together like they used to do before everything got complicated. They stop holding hands and barely even look at each other anymore, sadly. The love that brought them together feels like it's dying a slow death. One terrible night, Ricky tells Jessica he can't do this anymore at all. "You're married to your career, not to me," he says with hurt feelings. Jessica's heart breaks into a million pieces as he walks out the door. She never thought winning everything would mean losing the man she loves. Jessica spends weeks crying on the bathroom floor while Eliana sleeps peacefully nearby. She replays every fight, every harsh word, every moment. Things went wrong forever. She wonders if she made the wrong choice going back to AGT. Maybe she should have just stayed a normal wife and forgotten singing. The divorce papers arrive just 3 months after her big AGT victory celebration. Jessica signs them with shaking hands and tears falling down her cheeks hard. She feels like a failure, even though she won $1 million. What good is success if you lose your family in the end? Her friends and family surround Jessica with love during this terrible dark time. Her mom flies in to help with baby Eliana every single day. "You're going to get through this, baby girl," her mom whispers gently. Jessica wants to believe her, but the pain feels too deep to heal. But Jessica makes a brave choice that changes everything for her future ahead. She decides to focus on being the best mom to Eliana possible. She'll raise her daughter alone and show her that women are strong. This heartbreak will make her music even more real and powerful than before. 3 weeks after winning America's Got Talent, something amazing happens to Jessica's family. On October 13th, 2025, Jessica gives birth to her baby daughter, finally here. She names her Eliana May Gallardo, and the name has special meaning today. Eliana means God has answered in a beautiful way that's perfect for them. Baby Eliana is born weighing 6 pounds and 12 ounces, perfectly healthy always. She's 20.5 inches long with tiny toes that Jessica loves. "The moment I held her, everything around me just stopped completely," Jessica says. "It's the kind of love you can't explain to anyone at all." The first few days of being a mom are emotional and sleepless for Jessica. She's healing from giving birth and learning how to care for a baby. But every moment feels beautiful and magical, like a dream coming true today. Jessica looks at Eliana's face and sees hope, love, and her future together. Jessica posts pictures of baby Eliana on Instagram for her fans to see. Millions of people leave comments saying congratulations and sending love their way happily. "From one dream season to the next," Jessica writes in her post caption. "This time, the most precious one yet in my whole entire life." Jessica realizes that winning America's Got Talent was amazing and life-changing for sure, but becoming a mother is even more special and important to her now. Eliana represents everything Jessica has been working toward her whole life so far. This is the real prize she's been waiting for all along. Being a new mom is harder than Jessica ever imagined it would be. Baby Eliana wakes up every few hours needing to eat and be changed. Jessica is tired with dark circles under her eyes from no sleep. But every time she looks at her daughter's face, she feels pure joy. Jessica's husband Ricky helps out as much as he possibly can each day. He changes diapers, rocks Eliana to sleep, and makes meals for Jessica daily. They work together as a team, supporting each other through hard times now. Being parents brings them even closer together as a married, loving couple. Jessica starts thinking about how she'll balance being a mom and singer. She wants to make new music inspired by her daughter and journey. She plans to write songs about faith, renewal, and family love together. This will be her most creative season yet, filled with new inspiration daily. Simon Cowell keeps his promise to Jessica after she wins the show finally. He reaches out to her team and offers help with her career. Having Simon's support means Jessica can make the music she truly wants. She doesn't have to let record companies control her anymore, like before. Jessica reflects on her whole journey from age 10 until now today. Every rejection, every struggle, every tear had a purpose in her life story. They made her stronger, wiser, and more grateful for what she has. She wants to teach Eliana that dreams are worth fighting for always. Jessica sits in her Texas home, rocking baby Eliana in her arms. She thinks about all the young girls watching her story on TV. She hopes they learn that it's never too late to chase dreams. She hopes they see that pregnant women are strong and capable always. Jessica plans to release new music in the coming months ahead soon. She wrote a song called 2 Lines about finding out she's pregnant. The song captures the joy, fear, and overwhelming love she felt that day. She can't wait to share more music from her heart with everyone. As the first Filipino American to win America's Got Talent, Jessica is proud. She represents her culture and shows that anything is possible for everyone. She wants kids from all backgrounds to believe in themselves no matter what. Representation matters so much in the world we live in today, every day. Jessica knows her life will never be boring or easy going forward now. She'll tour, make albums, and raise Eliana all at the same time. But she's ready for the challenge because she's fought for 20 long years. This is her moment to shine bright like a star in sky. The little girl who stood on that stage in 2006 would be proud. She'd be amazed at the strong woman she became through fire and rain. Jessica's story teaches us all something important about life and dreams and hope. Never give up. Keep believing, and your moment will come when ready.